Alrighty. Make sure that everything is coming out alright as it should. Okay. I'm gonna leave the stream open on my phone so I can look at chat. But what's up, everybody? Welcome to. Oh, I have no connection. Oh, what's going on? Oh, I think it's just loading. Anyway, what's up, guys? Welcome back to a new live stream. Move my microphone here just a little bit. Yeah, can you guys hear me well? That's Lucas. What's good, bro? Let's make sure everything's alright. What the fuck? My profile's not loading. Says error communicating. Okay. Something's going on with my Steam. Something's not working. I'm gonna open up my task manager and close it. Alright, anyway, welcome back, everybody, to a new stream. I just wanted to come on here and just do a random live stream. I did something similar like this about a year ago. It's like a personal nostalgia type live stream, and I want to do it again. And of course, it's about one of my Mexico trips to Monterrey, Nuevo León, in Mexico. Where's Steam on here? I always, it's always in here, and then I miss it. Oh, it's right here. I'm so stupid. Anyway, yeah, so seeing the duplicate of all this crap because, well, let's just do this so you guys don't see duplicates. What's up, Lucas? What's good, bro? Pokemon Legends in a few days. Oh, is that soon? When was it supposed to come out? I know it was pretty. Hold on, wasn't that November? The new Pokemon Legends. Let me just double check. It is. Why am I looking at my phone? I could look at it on my computer. It comes out Thursday. Oh, okay. Well, that's pretty cool. Switch to a bundle I met. Well, that's cool. I just recently got a Snoopy game on my Switch a couple days ago. I already beat it. I beat it on Sunday. And I literally just got the game Friday, and I was like, oh, hold on. I'm supposed to click here. Okay. Oh, no way. Okay. Here. That's going to happen. Great. It's going to ask me to log in. Well, you guys, I guess, know my username. Here. I don't know why it's asking me to log in. So I'm going to go ahead. I turned my screen off because I'm going to have to put in my passcode. Actually, not necessarily. I can just log in through Steam Mobile. But it doesn't want to load the QR code. Anyway, I'm just doing this personal nostalgia stream to stream the games, some games, and also just to talk with you guys like on a more personal level, because that's not something, and that's okay, because that's something I don't really get to do a lot. There we go. So that's probably why it was not letting me have. Okay. Let me. Yeah, I should be in now. I'll go and turn this on. Okay. I was gonna play because the way I did this nostalgia stream last year was I was talking to you guys about some nostalgia from a trip that I did in that March of that year and also March of 2023 when I went to Monterrey in Mexico, and I was like telling you guys of things that reminded me of the game, like the North Point Mall music in GTA Vice City. I'm doing an update for this, even though I don't ever play this. Last played August 15th. I think I was trying to play this with my friends, and then we just decided not to at the last second. But basically what I did in my last stream was I played GTA Vice City. I show you guys the North Point Mall, the music, because it reminded me a lot of that, of my Mexico trip that I usually do in the spring. And I played an airplane simulator on my Nintendo Switch, which also reminded me of that because of the music. And also... now I'm gonna and also reacted to one of my old vlogs. Now we're gonna do the same thing this year, but we're gonna add on Vice City Stories because before then, when I did that stream, I did not know about it, about Vice City Stories, because I hadn't set up my PS2 emulator yet. And I'm also gonna react to my vlog from March of this year, or just to feel a bit nostalgic. I'm in the mood for that. I was thinking that to myself this morning. I was like, you know what? Let's do that. What's going on? We already get new Tomodachi Life next year. Yeah, I know, dude. I know. I'm so excited. It's going to be awesome. I remember the Among Us streams back in 2020. Oh, my God. That was already 5 years ago. That's insane. You were in some of them. I don't know. It was me and my cousins. I mostly played with my cousins. And I don't remember. Hold on. Grab my brand new PS4 Cameo controller. I'm going to pair this to my computer because that's how I played the Vice City. I need to go ahead and pair my Bluetooth controller. All right, you guys, I get to see me do this whole process. Yeah, I know it was me and my cousins. We used to play a lot, and we used to troll a bit of people. I don't know if we ever trolled you at one point. You remember my cousin Marcos? He was in a lot of my old videos. All right, so my controller's connected. We're gonna play a bit of Vice City. He was in a lot of my old videos, and yeah, we still talk. I saw him back in August for his birthday. He got a Switch too, which the funny thing was, I was talking to him about like that guy's party. I was just sitting with him. Oh yeah, Sergio as well. We go to the same university. Funny enough. But my cousin Marcos, at his birthday back in August, I was me and him in the living room. We were just chilling. I was talking. I was like, "What do you think? Like, when do you think you're gonna get a Switch to, or what's something that'll make you want to get a Switch to?" And I don't remember what he told me exactly. But give it like 5 minutes later, another one of his relatives shows up, brings him a present, and it's literally a Switch 2. And I was like, what are the odds that I ask him when he wants to get a Switch 2? Bam! Someone gives it to him on his birthday. It's funny. The timing was pretty cool, but all right, let's go ahead and load this game. I'm gonna have to do some switching here on Steam to load the entire full screen application because I can't do it normally. But basically, all I'm really going to do is just visit the North Point Mall. Just to, oh, what happened? Oh, I'm watching a preview here on my phone. I can't wait for the Super Mario Galaxy movie, though. Dude, that's going to be sick. All right, and it's going to switch over, so let me go ahead and do that. Right, hold on. Turn this down real quick. And it's going to, whoops, hold on. I'm going to turn it down to about 25% for this. All right, and now we can go ahead and see if it'll load the game. This is for Vice City, the definitive edition. But basically what we're gonna do is we're just gonna go ahead and visit the mall. Oh, hold on. I just realized you guys can't see my webcam. There we go. And here, let me go ahead. Specific window. Let's try Vice City. All right, just to see how long it'll take to load the game. Oh, what's going on? What's going on? I can't. The game. What happened? Oh, okay. Game was just taking a while to load. All right, now I have this trouble with these GTA games a lot of the time, is that I usually have to mess with them to go like do an alt tab and switch between them in order for this shit to load, which is very annoying. I don't know why it's such a problem. I'm just gonna have to keep doing it until you guys can see the game. Actually, now that I think about it, I probably should have already had the game loaded on beforehand. I have to deal with this doing my PS2 emulator as well, so bear with me. I don't want to have to use my Switch version. It's nice at least now we have classical lighting. That update was so nice to get last November. But my Switch version is still a bit broken. It has like texture issues. All right, let's just gonna have to. Oops, wait. Yeah, it's just it's a matter of just doing this over and over again. I have to press Alt Tab, God knows how many times. And normally I have to switch around with it too. Here, what if I try to capture any full screen application? Sometimes that works, and not all the times it does. Or sometimes I have to be in the game for a while. Oh, not the. Yeah, even sometimes when I load back into these games, like they don't fully load. Like it shows that it does, but it actually doesn't really. I don't know if it's picking up. It might be picking up the audio, but I'm honestly not 100% sure if it is. I should have prepared better for this. I usually have more trouble loading this than my PS2 emulator, but it's such a pain in the ass, dude. I hope they're not gonna make me have to use my. I hope we got some 3DS ports on the Switch though. That would be cool. What are we? People really want Animal Crossing New Leaf to be ported. Why the fuck is this not working? It's not a problem when I want to load up Left 4 Dead. Like it loads instantly. It's always GTA, which I don't know why it hates me. Let's try a specific window again. Yeah, I don't know why the frick this thing hates me. Here, let's try to go outside and see if that does something. I have to mess with this a lot, dude. I don't know if it's a computer thing, if it's an OBS thing, or whatever the hell it is, but it's so annoying that it never loads. Here, I could just look at my preview here and see if... Yeah, I know. Ah, my God. Normally, the way I can fix this is if I run this game or if I run OBS as an administrator. I don't know why I didn't. I should have honestly had the game ready beforehand. Here. Let me alt tab again. So I can look at my preview, but I was just like, what the hell? Why? I don't know why it does this. Unless the only thing I'm thinking of, I stop the stream, I pause it for a bit, close OBS, and relaunch it as an administrator. You know what? Let me go ahead and try that. So this stream's gonna pause briefly for like maybe 20 seconds or so. All right. There we go. That literally fixed it. Okay. Now I can actually roam around this game with you guys while we go ahead and talk. After. It takes a while to respond, but there we go. A little while. Yeah, on the main menu, this thing doesn't want to work for some fucking reason. There we go. Now you guys can actually see good. And look, we get 60 FPS here with the classical lighting. I think that is super cool. Is it all loading? Yeah, okay, perfect. My stream is a bit behind. What station do I want to listen to? I want to say Radio Espantoso because that was the one I was a lot of like fantasizing over, but it's like, you know what? The one radio station I was listening to a lot last fall was Fever 105. So why not? Let's try Fever 105. We have Emotion 98.3 here. I don't know what was on that one. Oh, it's restarting. Okay. All right. Actually, I think one of my favorite songs was gonna come on Wave 103 the last I left it. No, at least not now anyway. So let's leave it on Fever for now. All right. So we're just gonna explore the mall because basically the point of this nostalgia stream is to like essentially what I'm specifically being nostalgic over is my trip to Monterrey, Mexico. And I kind of want to do that again. And I guess while we're kind of at it, we could have a bit of a nostalgia stream for last fall because, man, last fall was literally peak, bro. Like, oh, hold on, this is a Malibu Club. I forgot I can go in here now. I already purchased it. I'm currently in this save file. I am currently doing the movie studio missions. Do you guys want to see a Let's Play of the definitive edition of Vice City? Because I did do a Let's Play series last year on the PS2 version. So I'm thinking maybe this version will be a lot easier because it has better controls and a lot better like gun handling and shit like that. You can restart the mission from checkpoints and whatnot. So yeah. And here's North Point Mall. You can do a rampage here. I'm actually curious. Let me actually do that rampage. I actually never figured out what it was. Kill 35 gang members in 2 minutes. Where are these the gang members? Hold on, wait. That's not a gang member. Oh, wait, what? Oh, it's these guys. Oh, shit. Alright. So this is the rampage. You just kill all these gang members. Some of them have guns. Oh, shoot. I got a wanted level, man? Are you serious? Why do they allow wanted levels during rampages? Hey, get over here. Get over here. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Alright, there's a lot of these guys. See, I better to just shoot it straight like that instead of aiming. Oh, I'm losing a bit of health myself. Oh, here come the other gangs. Oh, look at these dudes. These guys got run over. How many have I killed? I've already gone like halfway. I was at 35 in what, 2 minutes? Oh, god damn it, I have 2 stars. Shoot. Well, he's shooting me, he's shooting me, he's shooting me. Dude, this is a rampage. I should not have to get wanted levels during this shit. Let's see if maybe it goes away afterwards. I have the cop shooting at me too, bro. What about shoot him? Got his ass. Stop resisting. There we go. Reward passed. Oh, now they're gonna try and punch me. Oh shit! They're trying to kill me now. Hey, what if I stand in front of their guys and then they end up shooting one of their guys by accident? Oh no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work. Okay, get inside the mall. I'll find a way to get body armor again. All right. I'm not reading chat. My bad. I'm distracted. I'm hyped for a FNAF 2 movie. Oh yeah, dude, that movie's gonna be good. Me and my friends are planning to watch it once it comes out, but it's gonna be after finals week. What's your favorite Nintendo console? That's tough, dude. I grew up with a lot of Nintendo as a kid, so it's hard for me to say that. Oh wait, hey, he followed me in here. He followed me in here. Okay, now you fucking bastard. They're literally following me. What? I didn't even know they can do that. What? Hold on. Wait. I did not even know they can do that. Oh shit, I have a wanted level. I didn't know they can do that. What? Oh shit. Who the fuck? Oh, it's these guys. Hold on. Wait. They're not getting in here, are they? Okay. Very weird. Here, I can get some food here.
I'm hungry here. Enjoy your meal, sir.
Ooh, okay. I actually did not even notice this beforehand. Oh, fucking hell. So look at this. So there's a freaking burger shop. Look, they actually now here they have actual menu items in good quality. You have a burger, fries, a sandwich, a drink, another burger, a chicken sandwich. Okay. I think this control may be a little bit broken a bit because sometimes I do that and it just kind of moves in by itself. But chicken tenders, another burger, and then the same menu. Pizza here. I actually never notice this. Today's special all meat pizza. Hold on, this is new detail I'm just now noticing. This is so cool. The hot dogs, I know you had those. What, the tacos? They were much lower quality in the original Vice City. Is this? Oh shit! He followed me. Hold on, run. Let the guards handle him. Okay. And then of course, oh man, this music takes me back. These vending machines look a lot like the ones in Mexico. With all like the Mexican chips, candies, cookies, whatever the hell. And oh my gosh, just being in this mall brings me back to a lot of things. It brings me back to all my Monterrey trips. The one from 2023, which I was the most nostalgic over last year. The one, and then right now the one from March of this year. And I remember when I stepped foot in that mall, I was like, man, I remember making a whole nostalgia video, how much I wanted to go back there, and I got my opportunity, and I said, you know what, let's do a vlog. And I really hope I get to go back again this March. Because because it's Monterrey. I love being out there. Everything is slow. Everything is so slow paced, and it's nice out there. What else? And also, I remember there was a part of the mall they were going to renovate. It said in 2026, but I forgot what part of 2026 they said. I can't see myself. All right, just want to make sure my webcam doesn't disconnect because sometimes my cable is a little wobbly. I think I would hear the sound if it did happen, but. That was I remember seeing that part of the mall that said they would renovate it. And I remember the vlog I did this March. I made it because I wanted an excuse to not just vlog there, but also to add the background music from this mall. The Flight Simulator ones, they reminded me a lot of that. And because I had already discovered Vice City Stories and that mall music, I was like, see, you guys see the thing's kind of messing around my tone whenever I move. I don't know why, it's kind of stupid. But I want to at least get a chance to try out this controller. It's really cool design. But oh, Jesus, what was I saying? But yeah, I because I knew the Vice City Stories at the time, I also wanted to get an excuse to use some of their background music. And that was a good trip. It was fun. I didn't get to upload it until I got home because I had no Wi-Fi where I was staying. Funny enough, now actually Adobe Premiere Pro is now on iPhone. It just came out like I want to say 2 weeks ago. So if I'm out there in Monterrey again and I vlog at the mall again, I can edit my video through my phone just like that. Although uploading it might be a bit of a problem because, well, again, I don't have internet out there, or at least where I stayed. It really depends if I go with my mom or if I go with my grandma again. Because every time I go with my mom, except this year, I went with my grandma. And when I go with my mom, we stay at my aunt's house, so she has Wi-Fi and she lives there. And when I went with my grandma this year, we stayed at this house that she owns. But because she's almost not out there much, there's no need to have Wi-Fi. Honestly, I was okay with that. Like, I honestly thought it would be something that would bother me, but honestly, really didn't because we're in the city, so you get relatively good signal out there for the most part. Also, it's pretty close to the United States. But we're out here talking about all that. But man, let's explore a small bit. Pogo the monkey. I remember they have mention of this. They mentioned this game in GTA 3, and then this is what's supposed to be the Genetron. This is on the commercial on one of the radio stations. It's in GTA. It's in Flash FM. And we're just gonna look around here. Just about looks about your average mall. It's probably how they looked like in the 80s. Public phones. Yeah, when phones used to be used like this. This reminds me. I don't think. I looked down later on as I played the original Vice City. I don't think they had this vending machine there, the cola ones, because at least this brand was not introduced until GTA 4. But actually, the vending machines remind me so much of the ones in 8. The only places I've seen vending machines in Mexico is is at the airport in Guadalajara, and at this park I went to in Monterrey last spring. There was a vending machine that had Mexican chips, candies, cookies, gum as well. It was see, I wanted to do this stream just to have that feeling of nostalgia, that big wave. You guys know what I mean? They have gum here, which is always nice. Hold on. So all those same gang members that followed me from out there on the rampage. Some of them are running, but what the hell are they running for? Of course, the food court, which reminds me a lot of the one in Monterrey. And actually, the time I went this year, I discovered the second floor food court, which had other places too. And I was like, I did not know of this, but man, going to that mall in the evening, it just hits different, man. Like, it really does. So normally every time I go with my mom and with my little sister. This year I went with my little sister, of course. I didn't go with my mom though. She didn't go with us, sadly. Which I really wanted my mom to go with us because that's where she grew up, and to spend time there with my mom, it's always nice, man. It's always nice. Just spend vacation with your parents. Don't ever take that for granted, by the way. But this time I went with my little sister. I went with both my grandparents. Was with my uncle, and I went with my godmother. And we all went to the mall. I think it was just me. I don't remember if my grandma went with us. Because the day we went to the mall, we went to get to this crepes place, Mon Paris, or Mon Paris. Sorry, I'm saying it in Spanish. But we went to get lunch there at this crepes place. I think I made a vlog. I showed it off in my vlog from 2023. And we went to get lunch there because they had never actually... It's because that was the first time I went to my grandma, my uncle, and my godmother. I don't think they've never really gone to that place. Since normally when they go out there, it's just for family things. And when I go out there, it's just for me to... It's family things because I have family out there, but also just to explore the place. So I was like, you know what? I'm going to be their tourist guide today. So they went to the restaurant, the French restaurant, Mon Paris. They tried crepes. They loved it, which was awesome because the crepes are pretty good. Also tried a panini sandwich. Well, I mean, I already had a panini sandwich there beforehand. But still, it was good for me to try it. And then we did that, I want to say 2 p.m. And then we went to the mall. We went back to my grandma's house. Probably, I think, just to drop off my grandma because I think she said she would not be able to accompany us at the mall. I don't remember though if she went with us or not. Then we went to the mall. It was like 5:30. The sun wasn't setting yet, but it was like close to anyways. And man, driving around the city at around that time, getting to the mall was, oh my god, cars shooting at each other. Being able to drive around there like that it was so fun. Or go on the little rides and stuff like that. I'm trying to get away from all the sounds here, man. I just want to hear the music. And then we went inside the mall, and then I was like, I didn't even have the idea of vlogging until when we were already like in the mall for 15 minutes. And I was like, you know what? I want a memory to look back on, and that's what I did. And I explored the mall, and it was peak, bro. Literally, anytime I go there, it's the best time ever for me. Like, something about just being in Mexico just makes me so happy, and it puts me at peace. Like, I don't know what it is about that place. Maybe I guess it's just vacation or the fact that I have family there, but I think most of it has to do with everything just moves very slowly there. Like, life is a lot more slower paced, and I'm away from reality. So I think that's what it is. But yeah, man, anytime I'm out there, it's always a fun time. And this year was no exception. I definitely didn't do as much things as I wanted to, but I still had a great trip, man. Anytime I get to go to Mexico is always a fun time. I'm getting distracted. I'm talking to you guys about that trip while I'm not even exploring the mall, but it's like, I guess we're kind of using this as just scenery, I guess. We'll just walk around. I already showed you guys most of the mall here. And I did. Can you guys move out of the way? Oh, shoot. Oh, my street clothes. Okay. And then they got the guards. Oh, my God. This is a common occurrence in this game. I don't know why. As you can see, this game has real textures instead of just like images of the blurry textures in like the original game. Well, here we go. For lease. This might have been something that they had in Vice City Stories. I don't remember. But yeah, and then that's there. All the high quality images here are actual pictures, man. You could go in there if you really wanted to, but the store's locked. Funny enough, that place, the French restaurant, Mon Paris, that I went to in Monterrey, is actually in the midst of this like outdoor shopping mall. So there's stores you could go into if you want to. I went to this store in there that was selling jerseys because my sister wanted to get a jersey, but they were quite expensive. And then there were more stores there in that shopping area, which actually I probably should explore that shopping center the next time we're out there. Which, sadly, just like every other time, I have to wait until March. Although if you think about it, March was 7 months ago, and that time actually went by pretty fast if you really think about it. So, who knows? Maybe the next 5 months will go by fast too. I really hope so. Anyway, here we are in the vinyl store. I think this has more vinyls than Vice City Stories. At least in Vice City Stories, they're actually selling like Phil Collins, who's my favorite artist at the moment. They have Love Fist, the Number of the Breast, new album. That's what they called it, I guess. You could rob this building if you really wanted to. You know what? I'm curious. What will happen? Will he empty out the register? He will. Oh my god. And he called the police. Alright. You misbehaved. You misbehaved. You get hit with the bat. Alright. Now I'm going to be having a wanted level for the rest of the trip. The rest of the time I'm out here. What's all this? Rock City. Was this here before? Oh, no, I think it was. I do remember seeing it. This is the Crybaby. I definitely remember that one. Okay. There are gunshots coming. I think it's from the gangs here. What if I had a freaking... If I had a freaking flamethrower, I would use it. I think I'll only have it in the Vice City Stories. I was playing that yesterday. Which I actually do want to do a stream in about a week and a half from now. Or like... Not this upcoming weekend, but the weekend after. I want to do a stream that Sunday because on that same weekend, on that Sunday last year, I found out about Vice City Stories for the first time. However, I won't have time to stream it on the actual day that I found it a year ago, which was, it was yesterday, October, on the 27th of October, because I'll be in school that day for the whole day, so I won't have time to do it. So I'll have to do it on Sunday. And what are we just doing here? We're just exploring the place, I guess, just listening to the music, and I tell you guys my nostalgia story. And we'll react to that vlog later. Waffles. This is new, dude. I feel like some of these I haven't seen them. They might have added them in the new update that came out in November. Which, by the way, guys, I will be revisiting the GTA Trilogy Definitive Edition for its 4-year anniversary. Which, holy crap, I can't even believe it's been 4 years already. You guys ever think about that? Like, wow. 4 years ago, I found the trailer of this. I was so excited for it. Then they released, and it was a disappointment. I mean, now, anyways, I think now it's better. But I don't know why it took them 3 years to give us the best update this game had. You know, let's have some fun here. Oh, they just fell down. Nice. But I can't believe it really took them that long to release that update. Give me that. To release, like, the best update. Because it runs a lot better now. We have classical lighting. Which is how the game should have came out at release. At least from now, from what I heard, they're not working with Grove Street Games anymore with this game. That was a sniper. Oh, I wanna shoot him. Oh, now they're coming at me. They're coming at me now.
Out of the way. Careful, man.
They're gonna come up here to the escalator, I think. Or I don't even know. It's them and the cops after me. Hold up. Oh my god, hold on. They're all gonna actually let's hit them all with the baseball bat. Oh shit. Hit him. Oh shit. Hit him with the what the hell? Why is he not falling down? Okay. I hear the police, they're down there. They're down there. Where are they coming at me from? Something I just thought of now recently. I remember that Netflix took away the GTA Definitive Edition of iOS after a year. Probably after the classical lighting update, they were like, what's the point of keeping it? But now, you can still play it, but you gotta pay money for it, which is stupid. You have to pay the full price that you paid, oh fuck, that you paid on the consoles. Hold on, the cop was shooting at me. Is there another cop from around here? Oh my god. Okay, get my health back. There are so many gunshots, man. Even at some points, when I just leave the game running, all you hear is gunshots. Like, you're just standing around on one place trying to like keep away from all the sound to, you know, be in the quiet. But look, even from far away, how the hell can I still hear the gunshots? It's crazy. You could steal this car if you wanted to. You can't have a radio on it though, which is really stupid. So you could drive it, which let's go ahead and do that. I always wonder, when I was a little kid, I always wondered, how did they get these cars inside the malls? I'm gonna shoot, run over all these people. Oh my god, hold on, wait, look at all the free money. Oh shit, police. Let's run him over. Oh, he's right there. Got his ass. Let's run all these guys over, hold on. Oh my goodness! Look at all this shit. Let's take all this money, take all their money. Look at all the money they're dropping. That could leave me a lot. Hold on, I could drive around the whole mall, watch this. Run all these guys over, look, I get free money. Oh shit, one of them shot at me. I think. Well, some of the gunshots stopped. I think they meant to shoot at the gang members, but my tires got in the way. Oh no, that's an actual police officer, alright. Oh, there's one of my tires. It's starting to get all jagged. There we go. Whoa. Look at this, man. More money. Give me all this. I haven't done a video of me playing the original Vice City ever since my Let's Plays. Oh, crap. Now I have 4 stars. What's the best store in here? Well, I mean, all the ones you can access are really just out here. Oh my god, look at my wheel. There's a cafe shop, which you can't really go in right now because, well, I mean, we already destroyed it for that one mission. I ended up getting this game on PC, like, I think December 2024. I got all 3 games, $20 total, not each, which I think was a pretty good deal. Here, let's go in there. Oh my god, look at all this. You know what? This is a perfect way to get my rage out for all the times they pissed me off during my Let's Play series. Always being very erratic, I'm finally getting my revenge. Never letting me do my freaking missions in peace without these freaking pig bastards interrupting. Now I can get my payback. Holy hell, I have 5 stars. You know what? Let's try to get 6 stars, see how long it can last outside after we do this. Oh shit, watch out, get out. Oh my god. Alright. I need body armor for this. I forget we can also go into ammunition. Just grab a, oh shit. They can still shoot me. Hold on, wait. Oh my god. Wait, shoot over. How the hell do I? Hold on. I meant to shoot this guy, but hold on. Hold on, wait. Look how fast it shoots. There's another one shooting at me. That might be... No, it's the police. Find another car. Let's see if I can find another car. Well, I've already killed a lot of them, so... Is there another car I can take? Yep, another one just spawned in, just like that. Welcome to the GTA logic. They are after me. Hold on. I could get my health in here, sort of. Ah, crap. What is this? Information? I know this is a thing in the 80s. Let me in! I could get in. Just sprung. Alright, take the car. Take the car and get out of there fast because they're waiting for me. They are waiting for me. Oh my god, look at all these hordes. Oh, no, 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 I don't think so. I don't fucking think so. Alright, let's reverse. Run them over. That's karma for the times you pissed me off during my Let's Play gameplays. Also, by the way, guys, if you guys noticed that in some of my... Oh, shoot. Wait, what? Wait, did the glass... Hold on. Oh, shoot. Some of the glass just broke. I just heard the shatter sound. Can you actually... Hold on. I heard glass shattering, but I don't know what that's all about. Oh, shoot. Achieve a 6-star wanted level. I just got Steam achievement. I didn't even know I can do that. Hold on. Alright, let's go to the outside now. Let's see how long... Oh, this. Oh, you can go in here? Oh, no. Okay, I don't know. Alright, too many police after me. This mall also reminds me a lot of the Valley View mall. I just now remember that I used to say that at one point. I think I said that when I was streaming these, when I was streaming this game for the first time back in 2021. I think I said that. All right. All right. Let's take a car and get out. Oh shoot. That's not a. Oh shit. Take this car. I'm dead. I'm not gonna last. Let's go. Run away. Oh shoot. Damn. Didn't even see that tank. Oh well. Well, I got a little carried away there. I did my mall run, I guess, and let's see the classical lighting, man. It looks pretty nice, and I love the 60 FPS. At least now I'm able to play it this way. And in my other streams in the past, I was not able to play it like this. All right, we've about looked at the mall here, so and that's all I really wanted to do for this part of the stream anyway. So we can go ahead and I will stop playing this game. And now we will move back over. We're going to move over to my Nintendo Switch, because I actually want to show you guys. Now we're going to play the airplane simulator. Let me go ahead and turn my volume down a bit. We're going to now play the airplane simulator. That has the music that also reminds me a lot of my trip to Mexico. So here's this new Snoopy game I said that just came out, and I played it, and I already beat it, believe it or not. I'm not gonna show you guys the save file and all that, because that'll take up a bit of time. Oh, hold on, I'm not even reading chat. Sup? How you been? Honestly, man, I've been very stressed out because of school. And I'm trying to keep my composure now. Because because right now I'm studying computer engineering, but then I realized it's not really my thing. I really don't want to do that. And I had this like coding professor who was really getting on my nerves because she was like always in a bad mood, and it's a lot of things that I was just like, I'm not gonna survive this class. I didn't even need it anyways if I'm changing major, so I'm just thinking of dropping it. I feel like that's a weight lifted off my shoulders. So at least for the rest of the semester, it'll be a lot more chill, I hope. Then I'll be switching to theater arts in spring, so I can study my acting a little better. Hopefully, there's more. I'll get more in detail on that. But this is it. This is actually a mobile port, but listen to the music if it's gonna play. I'm gonna turn this up a bit because I lowered the volume on the thing so you guys can actually hear me better. My voice will be a lot louder. It's taking a while. I haven't loaded this game in a while, dude. But this is a mobile game. I didn't even realize it was on Switch. All right, there we go. Listen to this. Oops, I'm gonna move my mic a bit away a little bit. It's talking pretty close to it, but listen to that. So this is like peaceful music that reminds me a lot of. Reminds me a lot of my trip to Monterrey. I actually also included these background musics in my vlog from this March. And of course, when I went out there, I had to play this music again. I was like, it feels just like being out there. And I used to, but this particularly is more special to me in my spring 2023 trip. Primarily because I had this game on my phone. I played it a lot while I was out there. And it reminds me of one day in particular on a Saturday. Because that time we were out there, we were out there for the entire spring break. So what we did is on a Saturday, on a cloudy, cold day, my aunt and uncle drive us, because it was me, my mom, my sister who went. So my aunt and uncle drive us out to this little town, a little more east, like southeast of Monterrey. It's called Santiago, and the drive was so nice, and the place was nice too. It was very cloudy, cold, but it was like cloudy and cold, but it was also very nice just being able to be out there. It was a very nice place. So it reminds me a lot of that. So that's why I want to do this, play this game to, I guess, hear a bit of the menu music and also recreate some of the things I did when I played that game back then. And I guess also because, again, since I did this stream last fall, I wanted to do it again. So I guess also be nostalgic for last fall too, because last fall was literally peak. Alright, so I don't remember how long ago it's been since I played this game. So it could very well be that I just left off wherever. Oh, man, loading screen does take a lot longer. I think when you don't play games for a certain amount of time, the loading screens just take a lot longer. That's something I've noticed, but maybe it's just me, I don't know. Then after this game, we're gonna go play Vice City Stories to tie some more nostalgia to my spring trip from this year, and also to fall and winter of last year, and I guess January of this year, because yeah, I'm nostalgic for that already. I'm nostalgic for October, November, December of 2024, and January and March of this year. How does that make sense? I don't know. But I mean, I guess that's how life works. Alright, how do I turn the light on? It's dark out. Alright, so I don't know where we are. Let me open up my map. We have thunderstorms. Let's go to the garage. Does this show me the map? Here's the other song. Oh my god, listen to that. We're in Mexico City. Hey, so I could fly out to that. By the way, guys, these airports are not realistic at all. Like, by the way they look. But I guess, again, it's just a mobile port on Switch. I think it was like $5 on the Nintendo eShop. If you want real airports, play Microsoft Flight Simulator. That's your way to do it. Actually curious, how many coins do I have? I remember I wanted to buy like a bigger plane. I'm using an A350 right now. And B-77. No, hold on. There was I think I remember what plane I wanted to buy. Taking a while because it's a mobile port. It's not that one. I have enough for those, but it's not the one I'm. Which one is it? Not this one. Not the jumbo jet. A380. Not that one either. 777. Not that one. Definitely not that one either. The Air Force One. You could drive Air Force One, but that's not what I want. It was one that had like space shuttles on top. It takes a while to load. Not the Sky Whale either. The giant jet, man. You probably be needing on those for like 24-hour flights if you're going around across the entire world. Here, oh my god, how long is it gonna take me? I want to show you guys. We could have the menu music play, but it's like, man, it's acting up really slow. I have to press the A button twice because it doesn't register the input the first time. That's the one. This is the one I want. If I buy it now, what would happen? Oh, not enough money. Alright, that's fine. Let's go back. Oh, I got the press fly. And then we can continue where we left off, I hope. Or the loading screen will take a while. Alright, there we go. So we're in Mexico City. Start up our engines and we just figure out where to fly. I realized also this port of this game, other than the mobile port, had more new radio channel. Which is pretty cool. Gotta guess somewhat realistic of ATC. Where are we flying? Let's fly. Which one gets me the most money? Oh wow. You can fly to Tokyo all the way from Mexico. What's the longest? Okay. Rome so far seems to be the one that has the most. 380 and Sydney. Rome. Let's go to Rome. All the way out there. I'm almost to go to Rome. Or yeah, Rome's in Italy, I think, right? I'm almost to go there. I want to go to Mexico City. Hold on a second. Alright. How short is this runway? It might have put me on the very short end. I haven't played this game in nearly a year, so I kind of forget how it works. That's the end of the runway. Just need to see how far am I going, because I might have to turn around. Because if they having me take off at the very, very end of the runway, then no, I can't do that. Oh, no. It's not GL and ZR to turn around. I'm not playing GTA. Oh yeah, man. I feel bad for air traffic controllers right now, man, because the government shut down. The last time this happened was 2019. I still remember that one. It actually stalled one train that was supposed to open the following day before the government got shut down. It was TexRail. It was supposed to open on January 5th, 2019. And because of the government shutdown... Is my plane turning around? What's going on? It's turning around by itself. And the government shutdown delayed it. So, right now, air traffic controllers aren't being paid, which, man, I feel bad for them. If they're working, man. Especially because you have to be alert 24/7 as an air traffic controller. You know? You got to be alert. You know, and it's a lot of stress. Because you got to manage airplanes in the sky. So, it makes sense if it is pretty stressful. Where are they having me take off? How long is this runway? Oh yeah, I think realistically it's not long enough, but in this game it's good enough. Alright, let's take off. Okay, and then... Yeah, okay. Alright, no, that's plenty of runway for us. In this game anyways. Obviously in real life it wouldn't be. Last time I flew an airplane was back in August when I went to California, which that was also very fun. Probably gonna go back in the summer with my friend. Alright, here we are. And we have liftoff.
Thank you, taxi right, Bravo, and monitor ground point, and have a good day. Right, Bravo, ground point, 974.
Alright. So, how do you take it? How's the landing gear? Oh, shoot. No. What was the button? Oh, hold on. I have low altitude and I was pressing that. What the hell? What's the button? How do I retract the landing gear again? Oh, there we go. Okay, I need to gain altitude, bro. What the fuck? There we go. Take my seatbelt off. Keep my... Hold on. I could go fast if I want to. Hold on. Turn the airplane around. Bit of a steep turn, but it's like, man, the way these game physics are made, it's not the best to do it like this. You can do it with the the left analog stick or the right analog stick, which the right one would turn it like that, which realistically airplanes don't turn up like that. And we already got that much feet off the ground. So I gotta reach 42,000 feet. So, funny enough, whenever I go to Mexico, every time I always fly out in the morning. Or anytime I take a flight out of here, I fly in the morning. Except when I went to Mexico in July, we actually flew out at night. And I'm not gonna lie, I actually prefer flying out at night, to be honest. We flew out at like 9 p.m. We get there overnight. So once we get to our house in Mexico, we can sleep for the rest of the night. And we wake up starting the new day there. Okay, let me go fast forward on this because this is going to be up. And then I hate when that happens when you press fast forward. It immediately just changes the direction. It's very stupid. Alright. Let's go ahead and turn this bad boy around. Something I hate about this Windows 11 in particular, something I actually never had an issue with on my old Dell computer. On Windows 10, I know, shocking. My controller disconnects after a few minutes. And it never used to do that. And then also, whenever you reopen the computer, say if you close the computer, on my Dell Latitude on Windows 10, the controller automatically reconnected itself. But here on Windows 11, no, you have to repair it. Like, unpair it and repair it, which is stupid. Never figured out a fix for it. But, yeah. But that's it, I guess. Not that big of a deal. But I told my PS4 controller isn't going to disconnect. Alright. Alright, lower my altitude. Go down to 33,400 feet. I think it's normally off ground. So, we are about... Oh, it stutters sometimes, but that's okay. It's not that big of a deal. I honestly prefer playing here than on my controller. Than on my phone. Crazy how now mobile ports can end up on consoles. Then again, this Switch isn't exactly the most powerful console. I have to gain altitude again. Then again, the Switch isn't exactly that powerful of a console. I actually wonder if these mobile ports are on PS2 or not. I'm gonna go ahead and just leave it cruising and have a drink. I'm talking too much. Just cruise while I let drink my water. It's the point in time in the stream where my voice is getting tired, but I still want to keep playing because I'm not done showing off what I want to show off. I also wonder how professors who do lectures for hours, how they don't get tired of talking. It's like, man, your voice will hurt. Mine is hurting. Alright. We'll cruise out here. Man, this really is taking me back. I actually don't remember, because, okay, I don't remember if I did this, but I know I took my Switch to Mexico, to Monterrey, when I went in March of this year. I don't remember if I was playing this game while I was out there, just to feel nostalgic, I guess. I don't remember that. I think I might have, I don't know. I don't know why I stuttered there for a second. But I used to play this a lot on my Switch, at least last fall, that's when I found out about it. Music is just so nostalgic, man. You could literally fall asleep to it. I actually even made a video back in January when I was coming back from Mexico. We were landing because we were going to have a layover in another city. We were coming from Guadalajara. We had a layover in Monterrey, so we were landing there, and I was like, you know, we're flying over the mountains, sunrise, it's beautiful. Let me make a video and then add a music to it later on when I get home. And it could be relaxing for someone to listen to, I guess. Well, alright, we're coming up pretty fast to Rome. So should I try landing it myself, or should we just do the auto landing? Now let's do it. I'll land it. I will land it. Oh, shoot. Uh-oh. Bad. Engine failure. It's either... Okay, let's do this. Okay, this is not good. This is not good. Gotta lower my speed. We have engine failure. That's bad. That's not good at all, dude. Uh-oh. And I literally cannot descend. I cannot descend. I can't descend onto the path. Uh-oh. In real life, you try to bring a plane down this aggressively, it will not end very nice. It's a lot of, you're dropping a lot of feet per minute or per second, so it's very dangerous. But this is obviously a game. All right, so I think I'm back on the path, right? I think. You gotta go little by little at a time when you're lowering an airplane from the sky. And they've been on the news again, at least in the past week. There was a helicopter crash in California, which was actually near a beach that I went to back in August. I went to Newport Beach. There's another beach west of it. That beach is where the helicopter crashed. And I was like, no way, dude. Then on Sunday, plane crashed in Fort Worth, which is about 40 minutes from where I live. And yeah, 2 people died, which is terrible. Another one happened yesterday. I forgot in what state, but it's more up to the east, to the northeast. And yeah, it's crazy, man. But it's like people were saying these have already happened. Small planes tend to crash a lot because, well, pilots don't know what the hell they're doing. And now it's just the news reporting them on. So, but it's like this year we had a lot for like commercial. You know, the one that happened back in January, the mid-air collision, which was very sad. The Delta plane that flipped over in Toronto back in February. Crazy shit. Back in summer, there was a plane that almost collided with another plane as it was taking off in Mexico City. It involved with Aeromexico and Delta. And it's just like, wow. And some other also close to mid-air conditions also happened with some other Southwest planes. I forgot what airports. Because planes just end up going in the path when they're not supposed to. But I don't know, man. Okay, let's do this. So here I can actually look at the chat, so it's not a problem here. But once afterwards, I'm gonna have to. Actually, no. When I load up a PS stream later, I can also look at the chat. So once I look at react to my vlog, then I will have to. Oh, hold on. Open up the landing gear. You open the landing gear. How do you open it up? Wait. What was it? What button was it? Oh, shoot. Oh, no. Open up the landing gear. Uh-oh. Why won't it open? What button was it? Oh, okay. Oh, hold on. Can't see. Oh, hold up. Hold on. Okay. I was paying attention and trying to bring the landing gear down because I haven't played this game in a while. I'm telling you guys. Okay. We're good. Bring it down. Oh, we made it. That was not the best landing, but we made it. Okay. Thought I wasn't gonna be able to land this that well because the freaking landing, the engine failure wouldn't bring me down, and then all that. But we made it to Rome. I'm gonna go ahead and try to do one more. You know what? Let's do one more route. Then I'll play Vice City Stories. Whoa. Plane's going a little fast. Slow down. There we go. Okay. Let's turn it's okay. X is the button to. That's what the actual cockpit looks like on the inside. It might. I don't know. I've never really been inside an airplane cockpit, so I would not know. And we made it. We have arrived. And how much money did we get? Like 784,000. All right, let's do another route. One more. Have they fixed my engine? Have they? It's frozen. What the fuck? Oh, there we go. Looks like it's working now. All right, there we go. Oh, look at that fast plane. Take a screenshot there. All right, let's fly another route. So they fixed my engine. We'll do one more route before I move on to Vice City Stories. All right, whichever pays the most. You fly to Dallas. You get paid 353,390. Ooh, Santiago de Chile. Let's go to that one. All right, where is that at? Hold on. Now it doesn't want to load the map when I want it. Here we go. It is somewhere in South America. Okay. So, all right. Turn on the engines and let's get out of here. And let's see if they're gonna actually put me on the same position they put me on the last airport on the runway. And I think I'll be fine. Okay, so far my PS4 controller hasn't disconnected because the little blue light is on. Actually, let me at least check Steam to see. I don't think that blue light could mean anything. Oh no, it's still connected. I don't think this one disconnects by itself then. The little blue light is my indicator. So it's helpful. I can at least look at it from here. Alright, turn around. I'm gonna have a good snack after this stream, bro, because man, what I'm doing to my voice, talking so much. You know what? Let me go. Hold on. Before I take off, my water bottle is getting low. So I'm going to go ahead and pause my stream for a second to go get water. It'll just be for a bit. But I'll go ahead and play my little menu thing that I normally play if I have to step away from my stream for a bit. So, stop the plane here. And then have a drink of water, I guess, to go. I'm just going to go refill. Shouldn't take me too long. And I will be right back. There we go. Sorry, guys. Oh, hold on. What the frick am I doing? Hold up. I don't know why I put my water by my bed and not here back at my desk. But yeah, it took a little longer because I had to refill our water filter and then I went to the bathroom. So it took a little longer than I said I would, but that's okay. I was only gone for maybe 4.5 minutes. I don't think it was that long. Alright, back to our game. So we've been on the runway for 4 minutes. Alright, let's go take off. Where were we going to? We were going to Santiago de Chile. Somewhere in South America. I don't know what exact country. Alright, here we are. How do I turn my headlights on? No, I don't need headlights. There we go. Told you guys, I don't remember the controls. I haven't played it in a whole year. But it's been a long time. I don't know when was the last time I played. Alright, take off. Here we go. Look at that beautiful view, man. Alright, let's track the landing gear. Launch the seatbelt. There we go, so right button. So, pilots normally retract them as soon as they take off. Let's go ahead and gain a bit of altitude before I start speeding the plane up. Look at all that texture. It looks like you're pretty low on the ground, but it says here you're pretty high up in altitude. Take off the seatbelt. Alright. Okay, as soon as I reach a steady altitude, I'll go ahead and speed this thing up. As fun as it was, these routes were a little long, so sometimes I did want them to go a lot quicker. Alright, just messing with some things. Alright, anyone still on here? Say what's up in chat if you're still in here. You know, I think I have reached a steady altitude. What did they want to tell? Go down a bit. Say what's up if anybody's in chat. I know it says one viewer's watching right now. Ah, damn thing's taking forever to load. Whoa, back up. Alright. Keep it steady. Don't like that stupid thing moves around whenever I want to speed up. Looks like we're flying over some deserts now. By the way, guys, the song I just used in that little, like, picture where I said stream will be right back. Part of the end credits of the Charlie Brown summer musical that I was waiting a lot to see. But because it's an actual album, like on Apple Music and Spotify, so I might get copyrighted. But honestly, I don't really care because it's such a relaxing jazz song, you know? It reminisces a lot of Vince Guaraldi's 70s jazz music, what he included in the Charlie Brown special back then. So that's why I really like it. And it's relaxing, you know? Okie dokie. How far are we? We're about 4,000 miles. Doing alright. And I said I was going to play GTA. Oh, shoot. Oh, bro. Okay, I said I was going to play GTA Vice City Stories. My controller's still paired, which is pretty cool. Alright, there we go. See, I reached that damn altitude. Are you happy now? I'm looking at ground run, because normally altitude... Oh, turbulence. I'm done. I'm going to... Oh, it froze. We're going to have turbulence. I remember when I was flying back from Monterrey to here in Dallas back in March, the whole hour flight had turbulence the entire time. That was because there was a dust storm in Dallas the day before we flew back. So there were a lot of heavy winds, and part of it had moved over to Monterrey. Which, funny enough, we were actually supposed to fly back home Friday evening. But we ended up flying back Saturday morning because of the high winds, and, you know, my relatives saw some of the news about how planes were kind of flipping because of high winds, at least for the ones in Delta. For when it happened in Toronto anyways. They're like, you know what, let's play it safe and book it for the following morning. Which honestly, I actually really liked flying back super early, like 5 a.m. Even if I got no sleep that night, I actually enjoyed it. Because funny enough, we were in downtown the night before, and within 4 hours later, we were on our way to the airport. I was just like, that's kind of crazy. 12 hours, and like we're in downtown Monterrey. In 12 hours, we're back in our house in Dallas, or yeah, here in Dallas. Well, I'm in the Dallas area, but my city here isn't actually Dallas, but I'm in the metroplex still. All right, we are landing pretty soon. We're about 1,000 miles. The realistic flight would probably be about 4,000 miles, so I want to say about an 8-hour flight. Because here, Dallas to Guadalajara is 1,000 miles, and it's about a 2 hour to 2.5 hour flight. So I'm just doing the math off there. I can do basic math, but I can't do fucking calculus. All right. Let us do the path again. All right. Oh wait, no. We're on the yellow. Yeah. Green is for once I'm in the ground. Yellow is for I'm descending the plane and we're trying to land. Oh my god! I bit my lip like a week ago. 2 parts of my lip, and it freaking hurts, dude. Okie dokie. I cannot speed this thing up anymore, so I just gotta follow the path. This one might go slower because on the last route we were trying to, because of the engine failure, I was not able to descend fast enough to get to the path on time. So then eventually I did descend pretty fast to actually catch up to the path. I'm doing this because it's the easiest way for me to land, and if I tried to auto land, it cost me like 1,000 coins. That's like save up those little coins for that airplane I want. I want 19 million coins, and I have like 5 million, almost 6 million. You know, something I'm a little disappointed about is the new Snoopy game I played. It was so short, and after you finish, you cannot access your save file. You have to start a new game. Hopefully they add DLC to it where they have more mysteries, because I really enjoyed it. We'll see what happens. This was made by Game Mill Entertainment. I think they've added some DLC to some of their like games, like some Nickelodeon games, like Nick All-Star Brawl. I played that one back in 2021 a lot, and then they added DLC to that, like I think in 2022. I didn't find out about that DLC until last year, so maybe it's possible this Snoopy game gets some DLC with more mysteries. I really hope so. That'd be awesome. Man, I still remember when I played. Why is it already Friday morning? Is already nostalgic. Is that weird? I was just playing the game, trying it out for the first time. It's like that was the most refreshed I have felt in a very long time since I started school. Like just waking up early, getting to lay down on my bed, have my Switch on my TV, play the game. It was such a cozy game. Just seeing it all for the first time, it felt so nice. You know what I mean? And we're coming up to a rainstorm, 100 miles away, about 100 miles. Normally I wonder how close before they're... I wonder like how close they are to an airport before they start descending. So I'm trying to think, okay, what's 100 miles from here to somewhere I know? I know it's East Texas, like Mineola. I was like, I think by this point in time, would they be descending already? Or like, are they still 35,000 feet in the air? Or who knows what. Uh-oh. Those paths aren't going to take me right directly to those mountains, are they? Because sometimes the paths do that. We're about to find out. Okay, no. I see where we are. Don't wait, this mountain is up to 14,000 feet. What is this, Mount Everest? That was a story that went on a few days, like a week ago. How a lot of people were trying to climb Mount Everest. They all got stuck up there for a good while, like honestly a couple of days before someone finally found them. And I was like, there was like 100 people at a time trying to climb Mount Everest. And I was like, Jesus, dude. Okay. Just not kind of realizing, once the more I get into this game, I'm not talking about the nostalgia, but then I'm starting to realize, wait, now I already talked about like how this connects to my personal nostalgia, but we still got Vice City Stories, which I haven't recorded on this channel since August when I finished my Let's Play series. And I'm going to revisit the game in a couple weeks for the 1-year anniversary that I discovered this game for the first time. I was playing Radio Espantoso. I even remember the stream when I was comparing the map of Vice City Stories to the original Vice City. Man, it's good times, man. I'm telling you, I'm nostalgic for last November already. Alright, what's the landing gear again? Nope. There we go, right button. Don't pull it down late like I did last time. still hot out here, by the way, guys. Out here in Texas, it's still hot, but we're supposed to finally get our fall weather starting next Wednesday. I hope so, man, because we desperately need it. Like, we've had an endless summer since July, so since last year it's starting. I guess that's also gonna happen next year and the year after. And people don't believe in climate change or global warming. I'm not getting political here. I'm just saying, like, okay, explain this. Don't tell me it's a myth made by the media, because it's like we are literally living it. It's like anyone these days. I hate conspiracy theories or theorists when involve things like that, man. It's like it's a controversial take, but anybody deeply obsessed in the world of politics right now, on both sides, they're all problematic. All right, that's about as far as I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna get more in detail with that because I'm not trying to turn anything political. All right, we're about to land. Where are we? In Santiago de Chile. Here we are. What's our descent rate? 20 feet. Once we get just around the airport vicinity, go ahead and start lower this to the green. How fast am I? 160 miles per hour. You know what? Do it now. There's one side touched the ground. Oh, okay. It's gonna be right there. So let's see. Let me turn this down all the way so I can just get there immediately. Oh, careful. All right. Bring it down, and here we are. Oh, whoa. Did you guys see that? That was a very fast. Okay. Realistically, if I went down that fast, people would have been injured. And there's no way I would have been able to lose speed that quick in real life. I've never really used to be much of an aviation enthusiast. I was more of a train enthusiast, and then my best friend, he's both in the trains and aviation. So he taught me a little bit about aviation, but now it's like, ever since I started flying to Mexico, I started to learn more about aviation. So it's actually pretty cool, you know? So I remember back then, I was like, stuff seems a little boring. I was more into trains, but now I think I'm a bit more into aviation. Well, I don't know. I still like watching trains, but I also love aviation. Yeah, so bit of a weird landing we did there, but it's whatever. And it's updating some apps. That's like 64 updates. It's still going down to 10 updates right now. But I literally had freaking, forgot how many. I started it like when I went to go refill my water. Alright, here we are. And we made it. Let's go see how much money we have now. Alright. So I'm not gonna go ahead and I'm not gonna continue. Oh, look at that. Oh, can I save recording? I can. Alright, let's see how much money I have now. Let's open up my garage. 7 million. So I could do like how many flights can I do? Because I gained about 12 more flights to get to a 4-day airplane. Alright, well, we're gonna finish this game already. It was fun revisiting it. Now we're gonna move over to my PS2 emulator. And by the looks of it, my PS2 controller is still connected. Let's turn this back. Actually, I don't need to because I'm just going to open my PS2 emulator. I don't really need Steam right now, so I'm going to go ahead and close that as well. And yeah, as there's every time, there's always some new update with my emulator. Let's go ahead and download and install. We'll go ahead and... Oh, they're ringing a doorbell. They don't have the key. I'm going to have to go and get that key for them. Or you know what? Yeah, let me go open a door for them. All right, so this is what you guys see in the interface of my PS2 emulator before I set it up. This is what I have to look at. all I have to do to open the game is just click it, and then from there we will get it ready. Oh, look at that! That loaded right away. Oh, but the audio picked up a little late, I think. Yeah. All right, never mind. Okay, I guess running it as an administrator is just super helpful. You got it right there. I'm not gonna play the intro. I've already done so many live streams where I just let the intro play because of how good it is. But it's like, let's just get to the game at this point. And I still gotta react to my vlog, so I want to actually show you guys more detail about that. It's a long stream. That's how I was last year. All right, and yeah, man. So the way I'm gonna tie this game to my personal nostalgia, anyways, is from last fall, last winter, and now I guess in March when I went to Monterrey into the mall. I think that mall is probably my favorite place to be there, but you know, you got a lot of stuff to see there too. Like the mountains are pretty nice, like very nice out there too. All right, I think I was playing last night. I think I left off on my save file for not my save file for my Let's Play series, but my other file. Oh no, I think this is my this is my save file for my Let's Play. So I did leave off exactly where we stayed. All right. So we're gonna play Radio Espantoso because that's what I'm thinking of right now. If I'm thinking about last fall, I'm thinking of Radio Espantoso. Very good music. All right, here we are. We're gonna mostly visit the stores because that's also where the music is. Oh, they're gonna play this. Oh shoot! Oh no! Run away! Nope, we're not doing that. That was your fault. You ran in front of me. You were not supposed to do that. All right, let's take a listen to the jingle in the stores. Oh, yeah. Takes me back. So, I actually did a video. Now I remember about the video I made back in July where I played every single GTA game. Almost. I was comparing this store a lot to, like, the corner stores in Mexico, which is taking me back to, like, the winter time in January when I visited one of those corner stores. Just like not one like by my place where I stay, but a little bit more near the plaza. It's like this grocery store that's very nice. It reminds me of that same layout. That sound you guys hear is probably an airplane flying above because I can't honestly think of anything like this and that rumbling. Then it goes away. But I was like, man, that sounds like an airplane's too low. Then again, the airport is pretty close, but they got Bleach, which looks like a mix of the Bleach and Roblox. Because it says blocks there, but also just kind of looks like those designs. And like the bleach bottles in Mexico. Because it's literally by the same design bottle. So that's pretty cool. Made joke about the cereal. I made jokes about that. There was a store in here that actually had, what was it? Funny names for food items. I have to look for those. We're gonna explore them all, of course. Look at this dude. I made a joke also that he looks like Al from Toy Story 2. I'm gonna shoot him with the gun. It's gonna be funny.
Last chance to draw a breath.
He just stays there. He just stays standing around there. Hold on. What if I just stand around here?
Okay, you know the score. We hit, we suffer, I win.
He's just standing there.
This might sting a little.
You're not gonna do anything. Nothing happens there. Hold up, one more time. There we go. Is that it, right? Look at that. Some money now. Of course, I get a wanted level. That's the analyst background music. I said this one reminded me of a certain song by Michael Jackson. I think it was called. What was it called? I have to look it up. I have it on my. It's called "Rock with You." Mine's like the beat kind of reminds me of the song "Rock with You" by Michael Jackson. That's the right one, right? Yeah, it is. All right. So let's drive to other stores. Make our way to the mall, I guess. Well, I want to find the one I was talking about that had the... Oh, god damn it. Ran this guy over. That had the freaking funny... The funny food item names. I gotta run away, but this cop's after me. I think it was... which one was it? There's more up ahead, I think. I think it's... No, that's the same... That's a grocery store. We were just there. Yeah, it was this is that same grocery store. Hold on, that's not the place I'm looking for. I'm looking for another place that's probably way more ahead. Let's just keep driving. Not the hospital either. It's this place. What's this place called? This is... Oh, it's another supermarket. but it's. Let's see. Let me double check if this is the right one. What song is it? Oh, it's this one. Oh, this song is beautiful, man. No, it's the same grocery. It's a bit of the same as the last store. Just looks there's a bit smaller. There's frozen sections. This reminds me of Brahms. It's an ice cream store near my house. Hold on. I want to be funny and shoot him again. Cause look at he's just looking at me.
Yeah, that's right. It's a gun.
And look how he just falls like that. It's so goofy. Here, can I take shit out of the register? I don't know. Can I? No, hold on. Let me. What melee weapon do I have? I have this. Trying to empty out the registers if I'm able to. That did its damage already. I think. I don't know. Nothing's happening. Let's go more in here, maybe. Oh. Oh, yeah, there you go. No money? Oh, there it goes. No money, though. Break the other one just for the... Okay. You can... I think some had a wooden pallet you can also break. Hold up. I don't know. I don't exactly know. How do you aim with this thing? There is no way to. You only lock on whenever there's somebody. Oh, shoot. Oh, you can't break that glass. Hold up. Okay, that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to... Never mind. Man, this takes me back, dude. Like, it takes you back to a point where you kind of just want to cry. You know what I mean? It's just... It takes me back to like December and January. This song is just beautiful, so... Funny enough, most of the background songs... I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but most of the background songs that play in the stores and the malls in this game are actually from the early 1990s, except for one of them. One of them's from 1986, but the rest are from 1990 and 1991. So, a bit, some fit well with the timeline, I guess, except for the one I mentioned, but still, man, even if it's out of fit with the timeline of the game, it's still absolutely beautiful music, and it's incredible. What's that thing called? Dump? What the hell is that? Sorry, I'm letting the song finish, man, because it's such a nice song. It's like, I want to let it finish. Cocoa Pops. Does that say Bob Bags? Here's something. Bitchin' dog food. What does that say? Cocks and... Oh. Moist lengthened pods. Yeah, they're trying to get freaky here. Alright. Well, this is still not the right store I'm looking for. I think I have to go to the other side. I have to go to the other island to go find those. Let's go take a look. Just to be sure. Oh, now they're playing Celia Cruz. Every Hispanic knows this song. Even my mom knows this song. Funny, interesting enough, I was watching my live stream when I first played this game, and I heard this song come up on the radio with the instrumentals. I thought it was Tito Puente. I actually somehow never heard this song before I played this game, which I was like, man, if my mom knows it, if the rest of my family knows it, it's like, damn, did I really miss out, man, on some good Latin music. There's probably still more that I haven't listened to. Azúcar. That's a term with Cubans, I think, because Celia Cruz was a Cuban. Oh, why would you do that, bro? You got in my way like that. I think it's this store. Let me see. No, that's that same grocery store. I think it's more up ahead. See if the sharks don't come after me. I forget they still hate me in this game. I never really made up amends with them. It might be this store. Kermit. Which I don't know what this is. An electronics store. It was just a bakery. I'm trying to remember. I have to find it in my gallery because I know I took photos of it. It's probably in the bakery. This is the clothing store. Okay. I always wonder who that guy in the poster is. He definitely is. It probably looks like some model from a TV show in the 80s. Fictional model. Here, let me, okay. There's a bakery. I just don't remember which exactly it is. There's a lot of stores that exist here. You know? Oh, shoot, shoot, shoot. Let's go. Let me go look for it. Hold up.
And one day, you know something? I will be me, Hector Hernandez. Remember, the name is Hector. Mi nombre es
Let me go look for other stores. Oh, shoot.
In 1920, feminists fought together.
There's the Sharks. Oh, it might be this one. It might be this one. Let's take a look. What is this? Gorilla Salad. Hold on, have I ever been here? I actually don't know if I've ever been to this store in particular. Let's take a look. Oh, here we go. It might be this one. Let's take a look. Those month specials. Harry Pie, Fat Twat Sub, Your Mom. Bro, I've never seen these. I was like, wait, what the hell is this? Here we go. Here's where the names are. Here we go. Monkey Nuts, Donkey Nuts, Green Brown. Okay, they're wildin', man. But it's funny. And I guess it's just like a bakery. You can get like whatever the hell. I'm not sure. What the hell is that sound? There's a bakery here. Shoot this guy. Shoot him.
This might sting a little.
It might sting a little. Hold up. Don't know what that sound is. I'm trying to be funny.
Last chance to draw a breath.
Let's take money. Money, 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 money. Here's a pallet. Yeah, I don't know what that sound is. I never actually heard that. Alright, let's take this pallet down. Or no, I guess it's not high enough. I don't know. No, it's not. What if I shoot it with the sniper? Nope. What if I shoot this? That's broken just like that. What if I hit it with the flamethrower? I'm actually curious. Yep, just like that. Alright, let's go check out the mall. Now that I found that, let's go check out the mall. Check it out, see. I also kind of, well, I mean, it's technically the same mall, just different stores, I guess. But still want to explore it for the sake of the nostalgia for last fall. I fuck with this song. Oh, what was that store? Have I been there? What the hell? What is that name? Hold on, what the hell? What is that called? Oh my god. Wait, I gotta see this. I don't think I've been here. Oh my god. What? What? What the hell, dude? Same clothing as the other one, but what the frick? Okay, I tell you, Rockstar would be wildin', man. Even remember the first time there was like the, what was it? Little Lacy Surprise, which is a commercial about little girls' underwear, man. It's like, what? What the hell? It's like, what's with the commercials in this game, man? It just feels so illegal to hear that. It's like, what the hell? It feels so wrong. Well, it is wrong. I see you tomorrow. Radio espantoso, Bati. Let's go up here. Can I make this? Nope. Oh shoot! Oh, I actually made it. Oh, but yeah, I screwed up that landing. Oh, what the hell? Gangs. I just ran these guys over. Who were they? Sharks? I don't even know, to be honest. Other stores here? Oh, I like this song too, bro. Okay. Up to the mall. Still remember how new this map was to me last fall. It's pretty cool. Pantoso. I love the dialogue. Let's go in through here since we're already here. Oh, hold on. Finish him off. Nah, never mind. He's up. Don't finish him off. All right, please pick a good song to play. I mean, they're all good, but it's like pick one that's like, what's it gonna be? Please let it be. This one's good. All right. So this mall is a lot more vacant. I did use the music from the stores here in my Monterrey vlog when I also went to the mall because I was like, this is mall music. But honestly, now that I think about it, now that I see how deserted this mall is compared to the original Vice City, there's a lot less stores. This more reminds me of this store in Mexico called Capel. It's literally called that. It's in both Monterrey and in like my dad's hometown. But it's actually a really nice place. So it actually reminds me more of that. And I think part of that has to do with, I guess not just because the mall seems very empty, but also because like when I went to Mexico in January and like December, like for New Year's, when I went there, up to my father's hometown, that was the same time that I discovered this background music. So I was listening to it a lot. And of course, my man himself, Phil Collins. And look, there's an album right here. Looks like the cover for his next album, No Jacket Required, which did not come out until 1985. Let me get another drink. I'm talking too much. Oh damn, I've been going at the stream for almost 2 hours now. I just not realized. So I do these personal nostalgia streams, I guess. And then other people here, other albums. Alright, just gonna explore a bit. I mean, oh shoot. Someone got punched out here. Should I start something with the police? Who's it going after? He's just running away. Okay. So, alright. I guess what stores can we explore? Because this mall doesn't have a lot where you can go inside, I guess, minus that vinyl store we just already looked at. How do you... Okay, never mind. Again, I love that instantly, as soon as I paired this controller for the very first time, the emulator knew the layout already. Because it's PlayStation, I guess. Alright, so at least the cool thing about this store... Hold on, what's this? Is that the Hispanic? No, it just said Helm... Whatever. This is a clothing store. We were in here just now. And, oh, no, we weren't in here just now. Hold on, I'm thinking of something else, but... Here's where I also start to think more of that store I mentioned, Capel. It's in Mexico. You have a cafe here, which is very nice. Capel doesn't have that. They don't have a cafe. It's either clothing or electronics. But reminds me a lot of it. But super cool. And then the other stores you could go into, I think there was a store with jewelry. We'll check that. Oh, the restaurants, of course. Why is he running us? I'm not after you, man. Just get out of my way. There was, what's this? The record store, which we were in here just now. Do they have, this is for CDs. Anything at Phil Collins. There it is. I see it right there. Alright, let's go ahead and now check out the clothing store. There's a few other stores you can explore inside too. See, these inside of stores, even though I can't go inside, they at least look real, unlike the ones in GTA Vice City, in the OG one. Move out of my way, bro. Oh, shoot. Come on, you wanna get the... No, you don't, buddy. Oh, yeah, is that so? Yes, what I thought. I'm hearing more people fight, but that's not my problem. This is a shoe store. What the hell are they talking about? They want me to mug you? What's going on? Anyway, here's a shoe store. There was another one just around the corner. Hold on. Oh no, that was it? No, it's on the other side. Okay. It's on the other side. Of course, ammunition. Here it is. There's another clothing store. You got mannequins in here. And then just like that, just more mannequins. Same of that, same stuff. I kind of at the same time don't want to look at react to my vlog anymore because the stream's already so long. But it's like I'm gonna look back at this, and if I don't react to that, I'm going to regret it later on. So we'll do it, even if it is getting a little tiring. Because I want this stream to also be something back I could look back at. Kind of like what I did for my last stream, you know? When I did this stream last year. Oh, we're already down here. Let's go down here. What stores were they? I don't know. Oh, it's on the other side. By the way, this song, this is the one that's from 1986. This is the only song that would fit well with the timeline, even though it's like 2 years ahead, still in the 80s. All the other ones are from the 90s. Got this Italian restaurant. This reminds me of a restaurant I went to in San Diego with my friend. When we went to California back in August, we went to have pizza at this Italian restaurant. It's really nice, and it kind of looks like this. They even had like a Mexico type store, like before the restaurant. Like basically, you go in, buy like Italian food, like Italian groceries, and it looked a lot like the layout of the stores in Mexico, just with Italian groceries, clothing stores. And this is about all you could really do in here. You could do some rampages, I think. Were there other stores in here? There's another open one that you could go into. It's a bookstore. You can take a bike. Hold on, I might see that rampage. I think it's here in information, but just let me be sure. Maybe it's on the other one. Security. Is it right here? Yeah, it's right here. All right, let's see what it is. Well, I can't go in here. This reminds me of this map from Left 4 Dead. Actually, no, it is, because in Left 4 Dead, there's a map of a mall. So it looks like this. What's my rampage? Kill 70 sharks. You're messing with the sharks. Kill 70 sharks in that many time. Oh my god. Will I even survive? That's the real question. You're messing with the sharks. They haven't said that. Oh shit, I lost a lot of mine. They all spawn in. More guys. Oh my god. Am I gonna survive this? I've already gone to 27. Well, they spawn in pretty easily. I guess maybe they programmed it like that, so it'd be easy for me as well. Oh shit. Hold up. I'm messing with the sharks. Say you're cool, man. Come on. Say you're messing with the sharks. It's funny. Oh shit. Hold on. Back up. Oh my god, they're everywhere. My frames are dropping. I'm dead. I'm not gonna survive. Yep, I'm outnumbered. However many to 1. I'm outnumbered. I'm fucked. There I go. Alright. That's fine, I guess. Alright, that's okay. I was already gonna wrap this game up anyways, because we already... I mean, nostalgia, I guess, mostly was just the music, and I guess the stores, and wasn't a whole lot to look at. So, alright, let's go ahead and close my game. Yeah, exit without saving. Nothing's gonna happen. And, alright. So, we're done with this. Let me go... Okay, I'm gonna load up my stream on my phone, so I can look at chat while I react to one of my vlogs. I guess, kind of do it for, again, nostalgia purposes. That's all I really do it for. So let's close out of here. I'm gonna, well, I've been streaming for 1 hour and 47 minutes. Actually, I can just go to Studio YouTube and look for my video here. Go to content. Yeah, look at my analytics. Sure. Just search up Monterrey. That's all I want to look up. And I have 4 vlogs. So my spring trip vacation, April 2021. I have my March 2023, when I was flying over the airplane, I told you guys, and then this one. So let's go ahead, sort this one up, and react to it. So it should be pretty fun to look back on. All right, here we go. I was in this part of the... Oh, we'll skip that because that's my low sis. Put it on 1080p. How long is this video? Oh, 21. Oh, 21 minutes, not 27 minutes. I was like, what? Okay. I'm going to go ahead and put it on full screen here. Yeah. I reacted to myself from like 7 months ago, so I don't cringe at myself. If I was to react to myself from 10 years ago, for example. That's what I'm talking about. And it was around that point at part of the mall, and I was like... We had already been in the mall, I think, for... Actually, I think we barely entered. And that's what I was telling myself, you know what, let's vlog. So I'm going to skip all the me explaining all that. Oh, what the hell? If you listen closely, I'm playing the mall music. I'm going to go ahead and skip it a little bit. So I had not been to this part of the mall. I guess now I could tell you guys more in detail about parts of the mall since now I'm in my room and not vlogging out, giving all those little details and whatnot in public, not feeling all awkward. How many views does this video have? Actually curious. Only has 160, and I put the location. Plaza. What happens if I click it? What will happen? It'll probably show up malls, right? Yeah, Plaza Fiesta. There's my video. And then there's this other videos. Oh, they don't get a lot of views. Oh, that's kind of sad, dude. Except for this one, I guess. But all right, let's continue. Any comments? Actually, hold on. No comments. This is the copyrighted music was actually the GTA Vice City Stories mall music from. This is the Wolfie Music Library. These are the guys who own it. All the songs. Yeah, so that's me exploring that. Here, this part of the mall reminds me a lot of like Galleria from here in Dallas, which is our most popular mall. It's that and Grapevine. Oh, and dude, I need to go to this part next time. It's a Nickelodeon ice cream stand. I don't know why I didn't ask my godmother if we could go. Sounds right there, but it's probably. I think it's because we had eaten already. But now I will go next time. I need to remind her to go, or just ask if we could go. Yeah, look at that. I got my boy Chucky Finster, bro. Plankton, SpongeBob. Yeah. Man, look at that view. Yeah. Oh my god. Oh, I miss it, man. I miss it. Why do I do this to myself? I look back at these videos just to make me want to miss this place even more. It's probably because that builds up more excitement. So the next time I go, it's just like, yes, I've been waiting for this long. You know what I mean? So, whoops, hold up. We'll go accidentally. All right, let's continue. Oh, yeah, it is better at night. Although we did leave at night, so. Let's go. Here we are. Oh, yeah, that little, that part of the mall that says the outdoor does look a lot like Las Vegas. And that's where we entered, actually. I didn't even realize that until we left the mall that night. I was like, oh, damn. And you can see my reaction there. I don't know what that is. We'll skip it a little. Escalator. Oh, I want to talk about the escalators. Hold on. I'm gonna... Dude, the amount of times I shocked myself on this escalator that day, or just walking around. Like, I remember at one point I had my earbuds on. I felt like a static buzz like hit through my earbuds. I was like, what the hell is that? Like, it just felt so weird. And then, like, even a lot of times, I was like, I shocked my sister. And this is like, I bump into her, you know, sometimes we're walking around. Yeah, I suddenly kind of just, like, small bumps into people. And because I was next to my sister, she was obviously to make sure she was next to us, to make sure she supervised. And yeah, I shocked her a lot of times. And it's like, how did that even happen? How did that static electricity go to my body? Oh yeah, basically, here what I'm describing here is the day before we went to Plaza Cumbres. It's another like big mall shopping center in Monterrey, but we only went there to go. We went to HEB at night, which was peak. It's just, man, even those little things, just going to the store at night just feels so good over there. And yeah, we went there. We went to grab a few groceries. I grabbed some donuts for myself, grabbed chips, some other just basic necessities, and the store, and like it's like this big parking lot outside right by the mall, and you can see the mountains at night, and it just looks so pretty, man. It was just so beautiful. And then just like right around alongside HEB, if you go more straight up ahead and turn to the right, that's the entry for Plaza Cumbres, the mall. And this was already late. I think it was like 10 o'clock. So the mall was already like mostly empty, and mostly every store was closed. But there was a few people in there. But we just took a peek in there because I hadn't gone in there since 2021. So I was like, let's at least see. Let me remember. I was fast. Skip it a little bit. Oh yeah, we had a playground like this back in the Valley View Mall. Galleria still has one of these though, and I think the Irving Mall does too. Oh yeah, no, this mall is much better. I gotta get copyrighted. I didn't get copyrighted, but don't let it happen in this stream. There it is. There it is. That's what I'm talking about. Now, 7 months later, I'm looking back at this. So, it's good to like. I don't hardcore vlog like I used to, but it's like still, I at least made just a mini vlog to look back at, you know. And that too, I already told you guys about that. Yep. That fountain is really cool. And there's more of the ice cream stand. We don't have that here in the States, which is really stupid if you ask me. So Mexico's way ahead in terms of just about anything, bro. But all right, I was showing off the fountain. It looks really nice though. There's the ice cream. You got some plushes there. Actually, we do want to try that. We were gonna come to this place last March, but there was a huge line, and we didn't go this time around because, well, mainly because my little sister. Hold on, did my webcam no, okay. I forget I had my webcam like right here. And just sometimes moving the mouse around, like sometimes would like, if I accidentally tapped it, it would disconnect. So it's kind of really, really stupid. All right, let's continue. There's the menu. So you got, I can't really read that. I have to Google that up. It is very badass. Yeah, we're gonna skip that because I don't know what that was. I don't know what I'm talking about. What was I saying here? Oh, that's what I was saying. I couldn't upload it there. I had to wait till I got home. Oh, yeah. There's that one part of the mall so you can see a reflection of yourself. And I was just like, hey, look at me. Oh, yeah. My uncle thought I was taking a photo, but I was actually just vlogging. I think at one point he was like saying, like, I'm talking to myself. I'm like, no, I'm just vlogging. Oh, yeah. Remember this. I want to go in here, but I feel like being in there is like you have to like dedicate a day to be in there because it's like one of those arcade bars type of things. You can go bowling and things like that, and like normally you spend a good while in there. Like main event, we have main event here, Dave and Buster's, things like that. I've only really been to main event. You can consider Chuck E. Cheese to be one, but it's like nah, it's more of a kids arcade. It's main event where it's at because you also got laser tag. But the last time I went there, I went back in August on the last Saturday of summer vacation to spend one last hangout with the boys. So yeah, we were there for a while. This is, if you want to go to something like this, you gotta dedicate a full day to that because you're gonna be there for a while. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was like, who's talking? I think he thought I was talking to someone on the phone, or maybe I don't know, because I was obviously recording in like this. I was recording like this. So I was like, I mean, I think that was pretty obvious I was vlogging. So I think that's what he thought, but I don't know, to be honest. Oh, yeah, that was... Oh, yeah, that too. I actually don't know how you get in there, actually. It looks like... Because in front of it, it's like it's the food court, but if you go up the escalator, you're down in that part where we just were. So I actually don't know how you get in. Oh, that's how you get in. It's through there? Okay. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. Oh, yeah. I like that a lot, dude. Bro, not even the malls here have that. It's like, I'm telling you, Mexico is ahead of the game. I actually wonder if there's a mall in Guadalajara. I think there has to be. I just never been to it. Oh, yeah, you could. I remember that. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, this is the food court, the McDonald's and all. And I think it was way more dead this time around. I think part of that has to do with what day did we go on? We went on a Wednesday. In 2024, last year, we went on a Saturday. And in 2023, we went on a Thursday. I think it was on a Thursday. I think it was Thursday. But it was really empty here. I was like, I'm honestly surprised. And yeah, my godmother was telling me, maybe it's because it's a weekday, but I was like, but 2 years ago, we went on a Thursday night. It was packed, but I don't know. Oh, yeah, the Chili's. They closed that down, too. Which was kind of a shame. I actually kind of wanted to try it, but I think in 2024 it was open. But the first time I went to Monterrey in 2021, we had this like big family reunion at my aunt's house on the Saturday. So a lot of my family was there, and I was talking to my cousin who I hadn't talked to in ages, and he was telling me Chili's in Mexico is actually pretty bad, and I was like, oh, it really? So I was honestly kind of shocked myself, but yeah, that's what he told me. So I don't know, maybe business was bad. The only other place I've seen Chili's in Mexico is the Guadalajara airport. Man, I can't wait for winter break, man, so I can go back to Mexico. Like, just Mexico in general, man. I told you guys earlier, I just feel a lot better out there than I do here. Now, obviously, moving out there would be a different story because I would miss here, and it's just like it's different, way different than out here. I'm already adjusted to here. I just visit for a good while and just come back here and then just do it all over again. Starbucks, of course. That's a grocery store, I think. That's a grocery store inside a mall. I don't think we have that here either in the States. I know at the Grapevine Mall there's Five Below, but that's about it. Yeah, there's just a common grocery store out there in Mexico. You'll see it all the time. Oh yeah, they had a Pokemon card. The claw machines, the phones, huh? Yeah, I was like, no, I don't even use Echoes. At this point, right when at this time I had bought myself a pair of Beat Studio Pros, like I think 2.5 weeks beforehand. So I was like, I don't really need it. I don't need it. Fire sticks. This is more where you could tell you're in Mexico, but it's still just so nice. I'm gonna skip it a bit. I think I'm just me yapping here. Oh yeah, the game store. I bought a Luigi hat. Only wore it that one time I went there, and I never wore it again. The only reason was because I forgot a hat, and it was very hot that time. Guess now I could wear it like I don't know for a Halloween costume. Of course, El Oxxo, 7-Elevens, or Mexico 7-Eleven. Even though I don't understand, you got one here, you got an Oxxo here. It's like, huh? What the hell? Oh yeah, I mentioned the 7-Eleven pizza is better in Mexico. Because we went to the day I was telling you guys that my aunt took us to Santiago, somewhere just southeast. No, yeah, southeast of Monterrey. We went to get some pizza, 7-Eleven, and it was really good. Although back in 2023, like 7-Eleven pizzas had degraded in quality, and now at least here in my area, this varies by store, but now the pizza has gone good again to how it was like 10 years ago. And then we're gonna. Oh yeah, Snoopy! They had so much Snoopy stuff, man. Hey, you got Chuck E. Cheese. You know, if I want to vlog again, I just realized I can take my little oh fuck, it's tangled. My Rode microphone that I used throughout the summer before I realized I could do this stand for my microphone. Come on, goddammit. Yeah. I can it's covered in dust. Oh, I can use this microphone, clip it to my phone, so that way when I'm talking quietly, you guys can still hear me because I'm speaking directly to the microphone. I just pair it through the headphone jack on my phone, so shouldn't be a problem. Skip it just a bit because it's mostly just me yapping. Yeah, this food court, this is I think where they have like more Chinese food. It was packed the last time we were there, or not the last time, in 2024, but not this time. There's the Chuck E. Cheese. I was talking about there's an event there. They had a little animal store like right there. So let me skip it, see if I talked about it. I don't think I brought it up there. And then the Chuck E. Cheese was way more up ahead. I don't know about that. Oh, there it is. That's where it is. I think it's in that door. That's where you open it. Yeah, I'm wondering, like, how the hell do you get in there? We're going back, and here we went to grab some. Yeah, that was my first time seeing Oreo minis in Mexico, but I don't miss out the regular ones. I've already seen those. Yeah, with time I started to like vanilla Oreos more than regular ones. Don't get me wrong, I still love Oreos, regular ones, but now it's like I like the vanilla ones more. I don't know what's up with that. Oh, it's Cajeta Oreos. That was new to me. Could have gone to pizza, but it's like We already ate and we were in the malls, like carrying that big ass pizza around. It's just like, no, forget about it. That's where I was telling you guys about. That's a frozen pizza if you want to get it. Yep. Game Planet, and that's where I got my Luigi hat. Yeah, I got that. I think I paid like $30 for it, $30 US. And again, I only wore it that one day. Never wore it again. I don't know. Oh yeah, I think the Mario Raccoon Ears hat, which was based off, what was it, Mario 3D Land. Oh my god, yeah. Oh damn it, I hate when I keep doing that. Skip it a bit. I don't think. Oh, here's the second floor of the food court that I didn't even know existed. Ice cream place, Subway, more stuff. Oh, yeah, Carl's Jr. They're more common in Mexico. Actually, I don't think Texas has a Carl's Jr. Let me look. Carl's, I don't think there's a Carl's Jr. Oh, it is. There's one here in Dallas. It's 23 miles from where I live. It's pretty far. It's by DeSoto, Duncanville. It's very far down. They're common in California. I know they're a lot common in California. I saw a bunch of them when I was out there. But in Texas, no, we don't have much here in Dallas anyway. It's more California and all Mexico. Oh my god, dude. I'm drooling for that. I'm drooling for... Okay. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna lie, that pizza does look pretty damn dope. Another 7-Eleven. We were just down there. That's the flight simulator music you're hearing in the background. Here's what I'm talking about. The expansion of the mall is said in 2026. But when in 2026? And here's where you hear the freaking GTA Vice City story music. Yeah, right there. So 2026. I really hope so. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. The static that hit me inside my freaking ears. Yeah, bro. I shocked my sister a few times. Not on purpose, bro. I would not do that to her. No, it felt so weird. It's like you're feeling electricity crawling through your body. It's just like what? It's no, it felt bad. Did they? Was it down there? I think that was more up ahead, was it? Oh yeah, the Apple Store. We actually got to go in here. It's actually not much different from the United States. Really, mostly everything is the same. It's just a lot smaller. And it's not as many people. Yeah, we're going to go ahead. Just call me. Oh, brother. All right. Gotta go for a bit. I don't know for how long I'm going to be gone for. So I'm going to just do my little media thing again. And do I even... Oh, I never even put it in here. Okay. Well, I'll go ahead and just... Uh-oh. Are you serious right now? Oh my god. My desktop audio has been off the whole time. Oh, why? Okay. I just not realizing. Hold on. We might have to react to that whole thing again. But let me go ahead and pause for just a second. Okay, I'm just now realizing I had this desktop audio muted. Oh, I'm so stupid. How long have I been reacting to this vlog for? I'm thinking, should I just start over or re-react to the entire thing? Let's see. How long have I been going for? Like 20-something minutes. I can't even rewind back because my fucking phone is loading. Think like 20 minutes. All right. Well, oh my god, I feel like such a moron. All right, now it's on. Now it should be back on. Yeah, there we go. Oh my god. All right, let me at least rewind back to some parts because you guys probably think I'm weird or some shit, but I'm fuck. All right, start over. I guess I don't know. So
So right now mall's pretty empty. It's Wednesday Eve.
Jesus, man, some nigga. Okay, now this moment's just ruined, man. I could just crop it all out, but no. Let's all right. Let's start over. Fuck it.
And we were gonna come in here last time because my little.
I gotta re-explain everything now. You guys can actually hear me now.
But we didn't because it was on a Saturday and there was a.
Let's see.
This is new. I have never. I don't think.
Okay, well, for some parts I didn't really need to. Now it's not really. Now you guys didn't hear any. Damn, chat should have said something, man. Chat should have said something that you guys can't hear, man. Chat should have said something, man. Maybe look like a. Nah, I'm joking. I'm not blaming this on you guys, but y'all should have said something. I know there's somebody watching in there.
Mall yesterday, kind of. We were in HEB and like Plaza background music, like the Vice City.
Let's
video.
I don't even know, man.
All right, guys, check this out. This is an escalator, but look. Ow.
No, frick.
Keep shocking myself. But look at this.
Oh man, it feels weird now. It's like I don't want to do all that again, but it's like we're looking at here. Let's
here, obviously.
Let me at least do to the parts that I like talked over.
There's a mini show, which is where I bought my sister a We Bear's neck pillow. I kind of always been curious what that's like. So we're going to another part now that actually was.
Let's keep on going.
Stuff. Here we go. Here's another smaller.
No, let's go more up ahead.
Food areas are.
Okay.
There is.
Well, I mean, you guys could watch the vlog if you guys want to. You guys can just find it on my channel.
Where we started last year. I think that's where we entered from.
Skip a bit, man, because I already watched this, but it's like you guys didn't hear anything.
That's not the music.
Chat should have said something, dude.
Okay, so this probably explains why the events.
Okay.
Around
what part were I talking over?
Looks like we're turning around.
Like here, for example.
These kinds of packaging. This one. Is it bad that I prefer vanilla Oreos over the...
This is what I was saying earlier, that I prefer vanilla Oreos. And then here is where I was talking about... Hold on.
That on video, although I never actually... It from here. It was 2 years ago. We were going to Santiago, have that on video.
That's what I was talking about earlier about that trip, and then...
Recorded what the pizza looked like.
The Oxo's in here somewhere. We just passed it.
And I bought this Dahima.
And then that's the...
You can actually wear. It was kind of pricey though. It was like... $20-something. It was like 549 pesos, which is equals to like $20-something.
Yeah, I was in like the upper 20s.
I can't believe it, but there was a Mario hat, but it was a little more expensive, and it had like the little raccoon ears.
That's what I was talking about the freaking...
With Luigi, which is kind of perfect because I didn't bring a hat with me, and it's hot here.
Alright, now where did we leave off?
Down here.
Okay, here's where I was talking about the mall expanding in 2026. Now you guys can actually hear it this time.
Be expanded. So it'll be interesting to see what it's gonna look like next spring if I come back, which I'm more likely am going to. Guys, I don't know what the hell was happening.
Here's where I left off, I guess.
I felt static enter my headphones, my earbuds.
Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I was talking about the static.
Fuzziness all over my arms, bro, and I was like, what the hell was that, dude?
Yeah, but
like the connection of the
it was so weird.
Piper Pizza.
And then here was apparently they thought there was a Peter Piper pizza, but I think it was more up ahead.
Downstairs, I saw another Nickelodeon.
Okay.
I forgot. Sorry, guys.
And then the Apple Store, of course.
Store down here, bro. I never actually got the chance to go in here. I kind of want to now. Okay, guys, I have the hat on.
Now here's where I left off. The hat review.
How it look like? Let's see. Well, it looks
kind of a big hat. It looks kind of goofy.
Big, but hey, I mean.
All right, there's Miniso.
I forgot about this part of the mall.
Oh yeah, this part of the mall. If you go more up ahead, you can see like a big view. I don't think I went super far ahead to get it on video here. But I definitely noticed the Miniso was remodeled because they had windows beforehand to be able to see.
So badass, bro. Hey.
We got them more up ahead to see the ceiling.
Here we are.
Miniso.
It's a lot smaller and empty than I remember.
They remodeled the store.
Okay, everything's. They moved.
Windows were right there, and now they weren't anymore.
It's not that expensive.
And then that bottle.
like this kind of.
Ended up giving it to
here.
my mom. She was like, "It looks like it's for girls."
And
And I just bought
can use
one
it
myself
to do it.
eventually, but then it's like it was made out of metal, and then it's just like fading away, like the paint. And it's just like, no, I got myself a better one, a Yeti water bottle.
I don't have a straw in it, and I don't have a straw for it. Oh, look, they got more stuff. They got another
Charlie Brown, Winnie the Pooh,
Nice. Look,
and then
here's
that's the
same
neck pillows. I was looking for a
There's more
Snoopy
up
one,
here,
but I
bro.
found one in mini show here in the Grapevine Mall.
See which one? Oh, I did. I'm trying to find the same.
They have
one.
Woodstock,
Stock.
little bag
A
for
little
Woodstock.
bird, but like we're trying to find Snoopy.
So like a bag. Why didn't I take that with
I
me,
don't know,
man?
it's gonna be like Snoopy plushes.
Right. There's a more Nickelodeon ice cream one.
Not badass. They got all the old classic
Well, that is
characters.
advertising the airplanes. They have boots from Dora the Explorer.
Angelica. And
All right, now the Mac store. They call it Mac store here.
Obviously, I'm not gonna buy nothing because my broke ass can't afford anything.
Nah, for real, even over there, Apple products are still overpriced.
Just want to look. So I'm trying out the AirPod Maxes. I used to have these, and then I returned them because they got uncomfortable, too expensive. They were heavy. Just kind of remembering what they. I don't remember them in this color though. Maybe it's one of the new USB-C ones. Now I have Beat Studio Pros.
That's what I'm talking
They're
about.
much comfier. Although, why do these feel comfier than the ones I actually had? Maybe it's some kind of placebo effect. I don't know.
I don't know, it might be placebo effect. The iPhones, the 16.
You don't like the way they look? The camera.
They do. If you think those don't look good, look at the iPhone 17 Pro.
I remember a couple years back when I still had my iPhone 8 and I was looking at all the other ones looking.
Oh yeah, let's do a camera comparison.
I like the color.
Because it's like my iPhone 8 camera compared to the newest iPhone at the time, the iPhone 12, was like just way better. But now when I compare what I had my 13 Pro at the time to the what was it? To the newer ones, it was barely that big of a difference.
This one is 60 hertz.
So that was the
Uh,
iPhones. The iMac. I haven't seen a MacBook
photo booth.
in a long time. And then we
All
got
the filters.
photo
right here.
booth. And then continue more up ahead.
That's the main concern.
And then they have other computer
Some
accessories.
headphones. There's some JBL headphones. Other brand AirPod cases.
The iMac, the big
Let's go to
iMacs.
the blue one. I like the blue color the best. They got the App Store gift card.
The App Store gift cards.
Some iPads. It's the set from like right here.
All right, here we are. This is where we
Now,
exit.
This is the little area that looked like fake. It's the set from like right
This is where I realized we
There's
entered
an
from
exit
here.
Down here too. Yo, my.
It actually looks so badass, man. Like it's such a pretty view.
Yo, this is badass, bro. This reminds me of freaking San Andreas and Vice City. Yeah, once we're down, we'd get a better view. So we're done with our little haul here at the mall.
We
after the
finished our
Apple
shopping there.
and we wanted to come up from this exit so we could see, this. And we found the correct exit. I had the little,
Yeah, let's fast forward a bit.
21st to the 25th of May.
Broadway show.
yeah, bro, look at this.
That's what I realized.
All the, oh my god.
I'm
Actually,
easily amused by these views, man. If you can't tell, I'm easily amused by these views.
I think this is where we entered from.
We did. Didn't even realize that.
Oh wow. Didn't know it was here. Yeah, this is where we entered from, you guys. I like it.
Absolute peak view, bro.
Hey,
All the views in Monterrey are literally peak. I don't care what anybody says.
nice. Damn, guys.
Oh yeah, and I forgot. So we were waiting for our Uber, and bam, car hits another car, and we hear the loud thud. We're all just turning around. We're like, oh crap. And yeah, it was because the road's built so weird. So yeah, and a lot of people drive crazy through there, and I guess now they crashed. And so yeah, it was a whole crash. But then the driver fled the scene, so it was a hit and run.
Just 10 seconds ago, there was a crash with that car
Yeah, he just
and
did.
another car. It's like a loud thud too, bro. There, he's
He
going.
just
too.
ran. He ran away. The other
That was a
driver-
hit and run, dude.
just
Because the other guy
disappeared.
ran off.
We're all just everybody just looking at
Why
it.
would he run off though if that car hit?
I don't know. That's crazy, guys.
And that about concludes it. So that was my reaction to my vlog, even though I'm so sorry that my dumbass left the desktop audio off and I realized too late. It's a good thing at least that my brother came in to say that my mom called me so I could at least pause the stream for a bit, and that's what I could have realized. So I could have very well gone the rest of the video without the desktop audio being on, but God, I'm so mad at myself for that. I mean, if you guys want to know what exactly I was talking about, just go watch the vlog and you guys will probably get a better understanding of what I was saying. But all right, guys, that is going to be it for the stream. Damn, 2 hours, almost 2.5 hours with the stream. I don't know how long my last one was. It's a good while. I think it was, I don't even remember. Let me go find it. Actually, let's go on my dashboard here. We can go look at it. Or, no, forget about it. I'm already on here. Let's go take a look. I just want to see. Scroll a bit. It's not going to take me too much scrolling, but I just want to see. This one's 2 hours and 15 minutes. How was the other one? It was... Oh, same time. Around the same time. Okay. So that seems about right. Alright, guys. Well, that's going to be it for the stream. So, anyone who's still on here, thank you guys for watching. This was fun. And I can't wait to do another one maybe next year. And what else am I going to do? I probably going to do a San Andreas Let's Play probably on Thursday. Maybe, I don't know. And next Sunday, I will do the 1 year stream anniversary for me finding out about GTA Vice City stories. So that should be fun. And yeah, it's going to be it for this stream. So thank you guys for watching. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.